Hi guys, it's Lizzie from the Academy team and this is the Fujifilm X-M5. First impressions, this camera is small, it's lightweight, and judging by the exterior design, they've really actually thought about how you might want to be using this camera, and I'll show you a bit more on that later. But don't let this small and simple exterior fool you into thinking this camera is basic, because internally it is anything but basic. And feature-wise, this camera really packs a punch. We have a 26.1 megapixel X-Trans4 BSI CMOS sensor and the X processor 5. 6.2K 30 open gate video recording along with 4K 60 and 1080 Full HD up to 240p for some epic slow motion. It's 422 10-bit and there's also the option for 12-bit ProRes or Blackmagic RAW recording via the HDMI. You've also got options for F-Log and F-Log 2 with over 13 stops of dynamic range. We've got 8 frames per second shooting with the mechanical shutter and 20 frames per second with the electronic, enhanced digital image stabilization, Face IAF, and thanks to the X processor 5, we have that AI deep learning subject detection for things like birds, animals, trains, planes, and more. There's a 3-inch vari-angled LCD touchscreen, making it perfect for use in any shooter scenario, and there's also the familiar PASM dial on the top two for user-friendly control. It's a Fujifilm, so of course we have those much loved film simulation modes, 20 to be exact, including Reala Ace. And one of the best things about the X-M5 is that the film simulation modes are actually on a dedicated dial just on the top here, so they are super easy to access rather than needing to delve through the menus. There's a dedicated vlog mode right on the top dial of the camera, and once you're in it, it gives you quick and easy access to a ton of settings, just like product priority and background defocus, which will allow you to capture some really professional looking content while you're still maybe learning the technical side to it. And you might now be thinking, gosh Lizzie, your audio sounds great, and that is the advanced internal surround microphone on the Fujifilm X-M5. I am currently using it and it is great. You've also got directional control over it as well, so you can, I don't know, change the setting from capturing audio all around the camera to directly in front of it or behind it, depending on where you're positioned or where you want to capture your audio. There's a built-in wind filter, so you don't need to use one of those muffs, and it's also got steady state noise reduction, which will reduce noise that's at a constant frequency like air conditioning, etc. The Fujifilm X-M5 is a very capable stills camera. Whether you just want to shoot in auto or you want to capture digital photos that look like they were shot on film using those film simulation modes, or you just want to have full manual control. However you choose to use this camera, you'll produce some absolutely beautiful photos. And the same can be said about video too, when you consider all of this camera's impressive video functions. Now there is one setting that I haven't mentioned yet, which is actually perfect if you're making video content to post on multiple channels, and that is the 9:16 short movie function. Now this will allow you to record either 15, 30 or 60-second clips, which are ideal for then sharing on TikTok, Instagram or YouTube Shorts. Now the best bit about this is that you'll be shooting in landscape, and as you can see on the screen, your video would just be cropped to make it vertical rather than having to flip your camera, which is nifty for speeding up your workflow when using a tripod, but it's also just a more convenient and comfortable shooting position when you're vlogging too. And when it comes to shooting video, specifically video of yourself, while using an external microphone, the position of all the ports and things on here is just a really nice touch. So the microphone port is actually on the back of the camera, and all of your other ports and things are on this side here, leaving this side where the screen flips out completely free of anything. So when you are recording yourself, you've got one full rotation of that screen and also an unobstructed view too. As well as that 3.5mm mic port, we've got one UHS-1 SD card slot, a 3.5mm headphone jack, USB-C charging and micro HDMI. If you wanted to, you're also able to use this as a webcam, and there's high-speed transfer to your smartphone using the app, or you can upload directly to the cloud with Frame.io. I've really enjoyed shooting with the Fujifilm X-M5. I love all of those vlogging functions and the fact that we've got that film simulation dial. Now, although personally I prefer a camera that's got a slightly deeper grip to it, I can appreciate this one's size and weight. It just makes it a lot more desirable to take out with you every day or if you're traveling, because it fits so easily into a bag or a pocket without any real thought or effort needed. So if you were looking for something which was going to be a huge step up from using your smartphone, but also doesn't come with a huge price tag, this camera is perfect. And I've already mentioned it is great for both videos and stills. It's so versatile, it is user-friendly, and it's been designed in a way that just makes telling your story or creating stories effortlessly, whether you are at home or abroad. Now, if you'd like to find out any more information on the Fujifilm X-M5, head on over to jessops.com now, or pop into your nearest store where one of our experts will be more than happy to help. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a like, hit subscribe and smash that bell icon so you can stay up to date on all our latest content. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.